Hey, what's up, everybody? I meant to send this on 4th of July or before 4th of July, and it's now after 4th of July. But the following little segment, which is not much, is a little gift for you guys just to say happy summer. You know what? I threw that together. It's just a bunch of clips I caught. I would love to have spent more time on it. I'm actually in the midst of a job search right now, and I have all that kind of life stress sort of stuff going on right now. And when I'm like that, it's like, I know I can feel like I'm not taking my time with stuff. So I really did throw that together pretty quickly, but it's kind of fun. So I thought you might enjoy it. A little summertime kind of fun, sprinklers, etc., etc. So hopefully you guys found that a little entertaining. So I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly. I want to try to post videos more often, and I don't do it enough. And what happens is I get into this little bit of a creator block. And it's really strange because what happens is I have one YouTube channel, and if I post content on that channel that is varied, meaning across, a lot of different subject matter from cooking to tech, etc., etc., I run the risk if I post a cooking video and tech people don't want to see that, they might get alienated, like the tech folks, and they might unsubscribe, or the people who want cooking may say, well, this is tech, and that kind of stuff. Now, I like the notion, though, of having one community where I just post all of my stuff, but the recommendation is focus your channel on one set of subject matter. I do not like that. My life is not one piece of subject matter, and when you go and create separate channels, you divide up your identity on YouTube into these isolated areas that they call channels, as you know, and I just don't like that because it spreads my identity around sort of in this really unnatural way. Now, if there were some way of having a community where people could subscribe to certain kinds of content within my channel, then that would be wonderful. Like if people could subscribe to a playlist on my channel and get updates when I add a video to, let's say, the tech playlist, that would be a nice feature, but they don't have that feature today. Another downside to actually putting content on different channels in YouTube is that if I want to be eligible for the partner program, and I'm currently not eligible for the partner program because I don't meet the minimum requirements for that, and that's fine. I'm enjoying doing this. It's like a hobby, but it would be nice to work towards that over time. And so the way they evaluate whether you're meeting the criteria for the partner program is on a per channel basis. So if you start creating separate channels to organize your content and also to apply that rule of thumb that one channel should be focused if you want to maximize your channel growth and all that kind of stuff. Well, if I follow that guidance and spread all my stuff across separate channels, I then disperse all of my, views and videos across different isolated channels, and YouTube does not aggregate my contributions to all those channels together towards my eligibility for the partner program. So even though I'm contributing overall across those channels to YouTube's viewership, they don't aggregate the credit for that. So the dilemma for me is like, do I create separate channels to avoid notifications that alienate folks that might not want certain content I post, and etc., etc., as well as trying to avoid doing that so that I don't disperse my eligibility for the partner program across different things. Anyway, there's kind of a quirky thing, which I think is not so much by design, but by consequence. But anyway, it's not for me to say. It's just the way it is today. So I was going to make a video to sort of ask, hey, what do you guys think about this and stuff? And then I realized, I kind of did this a while ago. I have another video where I was sort of in this kind of deadlock of like, what do I do? Do I post or not post and all this kind of stuff. So what I have found because of this limitation is I find sometimes I want to post something. Like I'd love to share more about my cat. My cat has gone through an illness, but you wouldn't be able to tell that if you looked at him, and he's a real champion. And, I realize there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but he's a guy that, I think it's just nice to share. He's part of my life, and I think that it would just be nice to share more of that, but I wouldn't want tech folks to be like, oh no, this is a cat channel. I wanted to see tech stuff. But I think what I have to do is just post whatever I want to post, let the cards fall where they may, and, take it from there. Because I find what happens is I end up not posting as much because I want to not alienate any of the subscribers. And that's impossible, because if I post a cat thing, the tech folks may say this, or if I post tech stuff, the cooking, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's just like there's a no-win situation here. Optimally, what I would love is if people could subscribe to playlists on my channel, then they could just subscribe to a narrow focus on my channel and not be bothered with notifications that aren't relevant to them. I think that helps the users, it helps me, and I think it would break apart this kind of creative block. I wonder if other folks have this kind of creative block as well, given this kind of limitation. So anyway, I'm still curious what you guys think about this. I mean, do you feel like it, I should have separate channels or whatnot? And I really am reticent to ask this because I think I asked this a while ago in one of my other videos. I mean, I know I did, and I got some supportive responses. Hey, just post what you want to post and all that kind of stuff. And I think at the end of the day, I got to make some choices here. This is not really about me getting permission, and I think that's kind of what I sometimes do. And it's not a good thing to like get permission from my subscriber. Oh gosh, I don't want to alienate everybody, because then there's a lack of authenticity there, and I'm trying to just get away from that because I think I have some stuff that I would like to share and express. There's some things, some other videos I'd like to do that may not have any relevance to people who like the cooking videos. Hey buddy, that's my little buddy here. My little buddy, that's his tail. And when his tail's up, we know he's doing well. His little happy tail. He's a good little guy. So anyway, that's it. Happy summer. I'm going to be posting some other content. If you have some thoughts on anything you'd like to see, or you have some thoughts on what I just said, I would love to hear it down in the comment section. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, if you're not already subscribed, I'd love it if you would subscribe. My next goal is 1,000 subscribers. I have 250 subscribers now, and I really cherish those 250 subscribers. So I think 1,000 is my next goal. I guess 500 could be my next goal, so maybe that's what I should set it to, but I'm thinking 1,000 right now, and it's really not about the numbers, but then again, I'd like to show some increase there because it means that there's some interest, and I think I got to post more in order to do that, and in order to post more, I got to break through this creator kind of block thing that's based on my knowledge of the organizational limitations here on YouTube and stuff, and how to get around that and all that, and it's really my own thing that I got to break through because I know other creators have variety channels as well, and it works for them. So anyway, if you'd like to subscribe, please do subscribe. If you like this video, or at least that beginning time-lapsey sequency thing, a thumbs up, clicking the like button below would be really... So if you like this video, or at least that time-lapsey sequence thing in the beginning, I hope you'll click thumbs up down below the like button. And if you didn't like it, click you didn't like it. I hope you liked it, though. And I guess that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video, and take care. Have a really wonderful summer. I love summer, and I just hope you guys have a great summer. I just wish I were, not having to do a job search in the summer. It's kind of, to do a job search in summer. But that's my deck of cards, so I got to go back to sending out the old resumes, etc., etc. But for now, that's it. Take care. Ta-ta. See you later. All that jazz. I don't know other... au revoir. See you later. I know other languages, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, that's it. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.